Once upon a time, in a quiet little village by the river, there stood a great old tree. Its branches stretched wide like open arms, and its shade felt like peace itself. Every afternoon, a young boy would come to play there. He would climb the tree, swing from its branches, eat its fruits, and rest beneath its shade. The tree loved the boy deeply. When he laughed, the leaves danced. When he cried, the dew fell softly like tears. They were inseparable, a boy and his silent friend. Every day the boy came to play, and every day the tree waited for him with quiet joy. But time moved on. The boy grew older, and as life became louder, his visits became fewer. The tree still waited, its roots deep in patience, its heart full of love. Years passed. The boy had become a young man. One day he returned, but not with laughter, with worries. The tree whispered through its leaves, "Come, play with me again." The man smiled faintly. "I'm not a child anymore," he said. "I need money. I need a better life." The tree stood silent for a moment, then said softly, "Take my fruits, sell them, you'll have what you need." The man took the fruits and left, without a goodbye. The tree watched him go, its branches lighter, its heart heavy, yet peaceful, because giving made it happy. Years later, the man came back again. He was older now and tired. He looked at the tree and said, "I need a house to protect me. I'm tired of wandering." The tree looked at him lovingly. "My branches are strong. Cut them, build your home. If it makes you happy, I will not mind." And he did. He cut the branches, took them away, and built his shelter. The tree stood bare, its body wounded, but its heart still calm, because it had given once again. Many more years passed. The man was now old, weak, and alone. He came back to the same spot, but the tree was no longer the same. Its branches were gone, its fruits gone, its leaves gone. Only a broken trunk remained. The tree saw him and whispered, "I have nothing left to give. No fruits, no branches, no shade." The old man smiled softly, with tears in his eyes. "I don't need anything now. I just need a place to rest." The tree said gently, "Sit down, my old friend. Rest on me, one last time." He sat. The air was quiet. The river flowed softly nearby. The man closed his eyes, and for the first time in years he felt peace. The tree smiled within, because even in its emptiness, it had found purpose. As the sun set behind them, the man whispered, "I took everything from you, but you never stopped giving." And the tree seemed to whisper back, "Love never ends. Giving is not losing. It's the only way to stay alive." He touched the trunk gently, and in that moment he understood. Life is not about what we take, but what we give. He smiled for the first time in a long while. The wind carried away his sigh, a sigh of peace, not regret. This story is not just about a man and a tree, it's about all of us. We often forget the people who give us everything. Our parents, our friends, the ones who stay silent but strong. We take their love, their time, their energy, until one day there's nothing left to take. And only then do we realize they were our roots all along. The world is full of trees like that, people who give quietly, who love without expecting anything back. Be grateful for them while they're still here. When you receive, be grateful. When you give, smile. And when you lose, stay silent. The tree lived that wisdom. It gave with joy, lost with grace, and loved without conditions. The man learned that lesson too, but only at the end. Gratitude is not just a word, it's a way of living. When you learn to give without fear and receive with thankfulness, you find peace. That's the essence of Zen, to live fully, to love deeply, and to expect nothing in return. Giving doesn't make you weaker, it makes you infinite. Gratitude doesn't change the past, it makes peace with it. Be the tree that gives, be the person who remembers.